Their winters hit 30 below zero, yet their skin never cracks. While most of us hide from the cold, Scandinavians walk through it glowing. No magic creams, no overnight masks, just ancient habits that shouldn't work, yet somehow do. Why does their skin thrive where everything else freezes? It starts with how they wake up. Most people hit the snooze button and stumble toward hot showers. Scandinavians? They do the opposite. They splash ice-cold water on their faces first thing in the morning. This is intentional, strategic even. The cold water does something immediate to your skin. It tightens your pores, boosts circulation, sends blood rushing to the surface. That instant glow you see? That's oxygen and nutrients flooding your skin cells because your circulation just got a kickstart. But there's more happening beneath the surface. Cold water triggers something called microcirculation. Tiny blood vessels expand and contract, which helps your skin stay healthy and resilient. It also improves lymphatic drainage. Translation: less puffiness, especially around the eyes. In Nordic culture, cold exposure isn't about suffering. It's just part of the day. A reset, like brushing your teeth, but for your entire body. Finland takes this even further. They alternate between sauna heat and ice water, back and forth, hot, cold, hot, cold. Research shows this improves cardiovascular health. Better heart health means better skin tone. Everything is connected. Regular cold rinses can change how your skin looks over time. Not overnight, but consistently. Your face starts looking fresher, tighter, more alive. But cold water alone isn't the secret. What comes next actually feeds your skin from the inside. You can slather all the creams you want on your face, but if you're not feeding your skin properly, you're just covering up a deeper problem. Scandinavians figured this out a long time ago. Fatty fish, that's the foundation. Salmon, herring, mackerel, these fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. And omega-3s do two critical things for your skin. They strengthen the skin barrier, which keeps moisture locked in. And they fight inflammation, which means less acne, less eczema, less redness. Your skin is constantly battling the outside world. Pollution, weather, stress. It needs backup. Omega-3s are that backup. The meals themselves are straightforward. Grilled fish, root vegetables, rye bread, berries. Nothing complicated. Just real food that's been eaten for generations. Here's a number that should get your attention. Regular fish eaters have up to 30% fewer visible wrinkles compared to people who rarely eat fish. 30%. That's the kind of difference that makes people ask what you're using on your face when the real answer is what you're putting in your mouth. Glowing skin doesn't start at the mirror, it starts at the dinner table. However, the Scandinavian approach doesn't stop at food. Hydration comes next, and their hydration doesn't come from a bottle at the store. Every spring, something happens in Scandinavia that most of the world never sees. Birch trees start releasing a clear, nutrient-rich liquid. And locals don't let it go to waste. They collect it, bottle it, use it. This isn't some trendy wellness fad. It's been done for centuries. Birch sap contains amino acids, vitamin C, magnesium, zinc, and antioxidants. It's used two ways, as a detox drink and as a facial toner. After harsh winters, Scandinavian skin needs rebalancing. The cold dries everything out. Birch sap helps rehydrate and restore. It's light, refreshing, naturally pH balanced, perfect for sensitive skin that reacts to anything too aggressive. The science backs this up. Studies show that birch sap can increase skin hydration by up to 20% after just 2 weeks of use. That's measurable. That's real. What's interesting is how this fits into their broader mindset. Scandinavians don't look for complicated solutions. They look around them. They see a tree releasing liquid every spring, and they think, why not use it? From forest to face, this ritual flows perfectly into something even bigger. Something that defines Scandinavian culture more than almost anything else. Saunas aren't optional in Scandinavia. They're essential. Finland alone has about 3 million saunas for 5.5 million people. That means there are more saunas than cars. The heat does something immediate. It opens your pores wide. Deep sweating starts. And with that sweat comes everything your skin has been holding on to. Dirt, oil, impurities. Then there's the real magic. When you combine heat with cold, sauna, cold plunge, sauna again. This cycle tightens pores and boosts elasticity. Your skin doesn't just get clean, it gets toned. Blood flow increases, circulation improves, and with better circulation comes more oxygen, more nutrients, and more collagen production. Collagen is what keeps your skin firm, youthful, plump. You don't need expensive treatments to boost it. You just need heat, cold, and repetition. The detox process is real. When your body sweats that hard, it's flushing out toxins. Your skin looks pink, clean, and radiant, not because you applied something, because you removed something. After all that intensity, you'd think they'd pile on products. But no, they do the opposite. There's a Swedish word, lagom. It means just the right amount. Not too much, not too little. Balance. And it applies to everything in Scandinavian life, especially skincare. Most people use 7, 8, 10 products every day. Scandinavian women, they use 2 to 4 products. A gentle cleanser, a nourishing moisturizer, sunscreen. Done. Why so few? Because more isn't always better. Overloading your skin with products is one of the leading causes of contact dermatitis and redness worldwide. Your skin gets overwhelmed, irritated, confused. The lagom philosophy is about letting your skin breathe, letting it do its job naturally. Your skin has its own repair system, its own oil production, its own balance. When you trust that process, you don't need to micromanage every step. They avoid harsh exfoliants. They don't layer multiple active ingredients. They keep it straightforward, and their skin stays strong. The barrier stays intact, which means fewer breakouts, less sensitivity, better hydration. And when they step outdoors, their skin gets to meet the one thing that makes all the difference. Sunlight in Scandinavia is rare. Winter days are short. Some places barely see the sun for months. But when summer arrives, everything changes. Days stretch to 20 hours. The sun doesn't set. And Scandinavians make the most of it. They spend time outdoors, parks, beaches, lakes, but they're smart about it. They use SPF 30 or higher daily, protection without hiding. Sunlight does something essential for your skin. It boosts vitamin D production, and vitamin D helps with skin cell renewal and elasticity. It keeps your skin fresh, strong, resilient. Without it, your skin ages faster, becomes duller. But here's the problem. Around 40% of people in Northern Europe are vitamin D deficient during winter, so they supplement. They take vitamin D capsules to maintain healthy skin and mood during the darker months. The connection between sunlight and skin isn't just physical, it's emotional too. Sunlight improves mood, reduces stress, and lower stress means lower cortisol, which means less inflammation, fewer breakouts, and better overall skin health. After a long day outside, their next beauty habit kicks in, and it happens while they're completely unconscious. Scandinavians treat sleep like a performance sport. They engineer their bedrooms for one thing: perfect sleep, cool temperature, total darkness, quiet. The ideal sleeping temperature? 15 to 18 degrees Celsius. That's about 59 to 64 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature prevents night sweats and puffiness. Your body stays calm, your skin stays fresh. Then there are the materials. They use natural fabrics, cotton, linen, wool. Materials that let your skin breathe while you sleep. No synthetic sheets trapping heat and moisture. Blackout curtains are everywhere. They mimic the polar nights, helping your body release melatonin naturally. Melatonin isn't just for sleep, it's also an antioxidant that protects your skin from damage while you rest. Deep sleep is when your skin does most of its repair work. Collagen production increases, cell turnover speeds up, damage from the day gets fixed. But if your sleep is shallow or interrupted, none of that happens properly. Just one night of poor sleep can cause visible dullness, fine lines, and dehydration the next day. Once they're rested, they face the cold again. Because the elements aren't the enemy, they're the ultimate training ground. Most people run from harsh weather, wind, snow, cold. They hide indoors. Scandinavians do the opposite. They embrace it. They ski, hike, swim in frozen lakes. They expose their skin to the elements year-round, and instead of weakening their skin, it makes it stronger, tougher, more resilient. Cold exposure boosts microcirculation. Blood flow improves. Oxygen delivery increases. Your skin glows not because you applied something, but because your circulation is working at full power. They don't slather on heavy, pore-clogging creams. They use protective but breathable products that prevent cracking without suffocating the skin. The goal is resilience, not isolation. Here's a fact that surprises people. Nordic countries have some of the lowest rates of skin dehydration in winter globally, despite extreme cold, despite harsh conditions, because their skin has been trained to adapt. Outdoor activities are constant, winter or summer, rain or shine, and with each exposure, the skin barrier gets better at its job, protecting, adapting, maintaining that natural glow. But the real secret isn't something you apply or a place you go. It's something deeper. Scandinavian beauty isn't just about what you put on your skin. It's about how you live, the mindset, the pace, the balance. They have concepts like hygge, coziness, warmth, comfort, and lagom, balance, not too much, not too little. These aren't just words, they're ways of life, and they reduce stress in a way that directly shows up on your face. Lower stress means lower cortisol levels, and cortisol is a skin destroyer. It triggers inflammation, worsens acne, speeds up aging. When you reduce cortisol, your skin calms down, clears up, glows. Their lifestyle emphasizes simple things: fresh air, slow mornings, simple meals, time outdoors. They don't rush, they don't overcommit, they protect their peace. Research proves that chronic stress ages skin up to 20% faster. 20%. That's years of aging happening because of constant stress. The glow you see on Scandinavian faces isn't painted on, it's lived. It's the result of contentment, not perfection. They're not chasing flawless skin. They're living in a way that creates it naturally. Beyond products and routines, there's this foundational truth. Your mental state affects your physical appearance. Stress shows up as breakouts, as dullness, as premature lines. Peace shows up as radiance. This final habit ties everything together: a clean mind, a calm body, and skin that mirrors both. These 9 habits work together as a complete system: cold exposure, smart nutrition, natural ingredients, heat therapy, minimal products, sunlight management, quality sleep, weather adaptation, inner peace. Each builds on the last, creating skin that glows from genuine health, not temporary fixes.